Hey guys, it's Motivation by Moses. I'm back with another video. I hope you guys enjoy this video also. I always try to bring out and give you guys amazing content. So today, what I'm going to be talking about, what are some of the simple tips that I do all day, all year round to stay lean, stay shredded, and maintain my muscles. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Also, do me a favor, like this video if you like what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to try to make this video nice and short. I'm going to share with you guys some of the hacks and I don't want to call it tricks because they work, that I do to maintain and stay lean and stay in great shape all year round. So the first thing that I do is what I do when I wake up in the morning. And this is crucial. This is essential. I stay consistent with this protocol. So it's a 3-step protocol. I read it in a book a while back and it made sense because I was already doing something similar to it. And wow, it works great for me. It works great for my clients. So the first step that I do when I wake up in the morning is, of course, after you brush your teeth, you got to do that. Don't forget that. Is I make a cup of tea. So I myself specifically like to use green tea. So I have green tea with a shot of apple cider vinegar, or sometimes I use cayenne pepper, or sometimes I use bitter melon extract. Right? Depending on how I'm feeling that day, I have those 3 options. That's the first thing that I do in the morning. The reason why I do this is this, of course, helps with boosting my metabolism so I can burn a lot more fat, and also helps stabilize my blood sugar level throughout the day. Because remember, you don't want your blood sugar level fluctuating and spiking a lot. That's a way for you to do what? Store and hold on to fat. So I do not want that at all. So the first thing I do in the morning is I make my green tea with a shot of apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I use cayenne pepper, or I use bitter lemon extract. That's the first step. The next step, the next hack that I follow is I do some form of cardio that I could do every day. Something that's easy, simple. That's not going to be strenuous to my body, strenuous to my joints. That's going to allow me to still have a lot of energy to do my strength training later down during the day. So sometimes it could be I just go for a walk. So I'll go for a 20-30 minutes walk. I typically do this, almost every day. Or I'll just go for a nice 20-30 minutes bike ride. Nothing strenuous, something I could do every day. Or if I feel like I'm tight that day, I'll just do a 20 to 30 minute stretch routine. So this is something that I could do every day. If you're a swimmer, you go for a swim, 20-30 minutes, nothing strenuous, something you could do every day. So that's my next trick. That was not a trick, it works, so I'm not going to call it a trick. The next thing I do after that is to make sure that I take cold showers, right? So studies have shown that taking cold showers will actually help you do what? Actually help you burn fat. Yes, like you remember, I did the cardio as fasted cardio. Fasted cardio allows me to do what? Tap into my fats and use that as fuel and energy for my morning walks or my morning bike ride. You understand what I mean? Or my morning stretches. So the next phase, the last phase, I take a cold shower. Cold shower, studies have shown, helps you tap and burn fat. All right? And helps you what? You burning fat helps to what? Boost up your metabolism. So that's like the first 3 things that I try to stay consistent with 24/7, 365 days in a year. If you can't do a cold shower, you could do a hot cold shower where you put the cold water, you shower for 20 seconds cold water, 10 seconds hot water. 20 seconds cold water, 10 seconds hot water. You do that for 10 times. It's nice and simple. This few tips alone is going to help you what? stay lean on your way to staying lean and shredded and burning fat all year round. Now the next tip, this is the most crucial part. Because we live a sedentary lifestyle where we don't move a lot, or most people are sitting down at the office, most people are sitting throughout the day. So what I do, a little trick that I do, is I set alarms on my phone. I set the alarms on my phone every hour on the hour. Every hour, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, 12. And what I do, a little trick that I find out that works real good to keep me lean without even doing crazy cardio, is when that hour strikes, I'll do 50 jumping jacks. The next hour comes by, maybe I'll do 40 squats. The next hour comes by, I'll do some stretches. 1 minute stretch on this side, 1 minute stretch on that side, 1 minute, whatever it is. If, I want to open up my shoulders, and, that's where I'm limited. Maybe the next hour, I'll do some band dislocates for my shoulder to externally rotate my shoulders and open me up. The next hour, I might do some mountain climbers. Maybe I'm going to do 50 mountain climbers. The next hour comes by, I'll do 20 push-ups. So what I do is, every hour on the hour, I do something, some kind of movement. Now, this has a cumulative effect. It's like a compound effect. Imagine if you're doing simple things like this. Only 2 minutes on the hour every hour. 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes if you're a beast. You're going to, right? Each day, day in and day out, this amount of calories, they add up. Because they add up, you do what? You tend to do what? Burn more calories, which also helps you do what? Increase that metabolism to help you do what? Burn more calories. And you burn more calories, you burn in more fat. You burning more fat, you're retaining more muscle, increases your metabolism. So these are all compound effects. So these like the major thing that I do throughout the day, each day, daily. I try my best to do each and every single day. Some days, of course, you're not gonna be able to accomplish every single one of it. But I do this day in and day out. Trust me, you're burning more calories, and because you're getting up to move every hour on the hour, studies have already shown that you tend to burn 11% more fat. So think about that. Daily, if you're burning 11% more fat just because you're just getting up to move on the hour, imagine what that turns into in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and 1 year. You're going to be staying lean all year round. So that's my little trick that I do daily, right? To be able to stay lean all year round and in great shape. And if you think this was a phenomenal message and you enjoyed this video, once again, do me a favor. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, comment below, ask me any question. I will do my best to make a video based on the question you asking me. Until next time, Motivation by Moses. Stay motivated. Peace and love.